What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Flamethrowers. I know it's been a while. I was going through the written course of driver's ed during the summer, which took up 3 hours of the day every day, and I got really busy studying for tests and stuff with that, but now I'm back, and I am ready to kick off, more videos throughout the summer. Today with our Top 10 Pokemon that annoy me. Now, to be clear, it's not that I hate any of these Pokemon. Some of these Pokemon I actually really like. They're just really annoying to me. And some are just in certain circumstances really annoyed me at one point. So let's start off with number 10. How do you pronounce this exactly? It's, Jenga Mole? I honestly have no clue with this one, but, just recently I was playing on my old Ultrasone and Moon file, and I found one of these, and then I tried to catch it, and I accidentally killed it, and then I tried to find another one, and it was impossible, so it really annoys me now how difficult it is to find one of these guys, so that's pretty much it for him. I mean, I like the Pokemon, I really want one. But it's really annoying to try to catch, because I kill it, because I have way too high a level Pokemon, so I really need to get lower level Pokemon, if I really want to catch it. But I do like it, but it's annoying. So moving on to number 9. And for number 9, it's every Tapu, because they are so annoying to catch. Even if you get them at super low health, and then use the Ultra Balls or whatever, it just takes forever. They're impossible to catch. I did catch all of them, though, eventually, but I needed to buy a lot of Ultra Balls, and I had like 100, and then I only had like 60, or I had like 120 at the beginning, and then I had like 60 once I was done trying to catch them. They're just a pain in the butt to try to catch, and I don't know if they're really good to use. I never used them, because once I got Ultra Necrozma, that one was pretty much unbeatable, and then you have it at level 91, you don't really use any other Pokemon, so, yeah, I mean, Tapus, they're annoying. I don't hate them, but, I don't really care much either way about them either, so, moving on. Number 8. I have a hard time pronouncing a lot of Pokemon's names. This one is very difficult to pronounce, but I just remember this one being really annoying as a totem Pokemon since I picked Incineroar, because it had water moves and would just kill my starter that was strong against its bug-type part, and then I didn't have any Pokemon at the time that could beat it, so it was kind of difficult to beat, but I did eventually beat it and then beat the game, because, Sun and Moon is not that difficult, or Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is not that difficult of a game compared to, like, the first games, which I know are way more difficult. I played Leaf Green, and that one was really difficult to do, so I haven't beat the Elite Four in Leaf Green or Fire Red, but yeah, it's kind of sad. It's impossible. Anyways, moving on to number 7. For number 7, I picked one that annoys everybody that's played a Pokemon game, Zubat, because Zubat just every time. And the worst thing about Zubat, I have it lower on the list because everybody is annoyed by Zubat. But the worst thing about Zubat is does Leech Life, and then it has poison moves that poison your Pokemon, and then just makes going through a cave not even worth it. If you are trying to find a specific Pokemon in a cave, you're going to have a really hard time if you're doing a game that's not Pokemon Let's Go, because those games you can avoid a Zubat if you see one, which I'm sure there are still a lot of. But, I haven't played it because I don't have a Nintendo Switch, but Zubat annoys everybody, so it's fair to leave it a little bit lower on the list. I would put it higher up, but it's not really fair to just place Zubat at, like, the top and say Zubat annoys everybody, so you're the most annoying Pokemon to me. It's not fair to Zubat, because everybody's annoyed by Zubat, and I feel like that's kind of the point to Zubat, to slow you down, make you take more time. Moving on to number 6. Magikarp and Swallow, and I couldn't find any picture besides this one. I don't know why there's the 100 in the middle, but this is the only picture I could find with both of them side by side. The thing that I don't like about Magikarp and Swallow is Magikarp is so easy to evolve in the games, but then Pokemon Go, oh, you gotta get 400 Magikarp candies and 400 Swallow candies to evolve them. No way around that. Unless you would catch one in like a raid or something. I don't know if they're in raids that often, but, you know, it's a lot of work if you really want a Gyarados or something. I could also put Wailmer here. I mean, sure, Wailmer also needs 400 candies to evolve, but how many people want to evolve a Wailmer? I don't think many people, but I mean, unless you really want to complete the Pokédex, which I guess is your only goal in Pokemon Go. Geez, I gotta get a lot more Wailmer. And Magikarp. But at least with Magikarp, walking with it, it's only 1 kilometer to get a candy from it. So then if it's like half as far for Magikarp, it's like you barely need to do anything for it. But I don't know how long it takes to get a candy with Swallow, but I don't like either of them that much in Pokemon Go. In other games, yeah, they're okay Pokemon. Magikarp is never good, and I'm still not sure how good Swallow is because I never use it. So, yeah. Moving on to number 5. And for number 5, I picked Ultra Necrozma, or Necrozma, or just Necrozma in general, because battling it for the first time, when you go to wherever, I don't remember what it's called, but when you go to this place and have to battle it, it sweeps my entire team, except when I have one Pokemon that I send out, Zoroark, could beat it, because it had the illusion, so it looked like Mudsdale, so it would use an attack that had no effect. And if I didn't have Zoroark, I would have lost terribly. Never won against Ultra Necrozma because it is impossible to beat without having something to stop it from, like, obliterating your team. You know, it's not at all easy to beat. It is probably one of the most difficult Pokemon I've gone up against and had to fight, because it really does not want you to win at all. And if you lose, you have to keep fighting it. But then once you catch it eventually, I mean, it is way overpowered, because its moves are, like, all over, so you can just, like, sweep the Elite Four for, Pokemon Ultra Sun. I mean, I just go through there to evolve random Pokemon, like, had a Magikarp, just, like, wanted to have a Gyarados, just, like, set that at the front of my team, and then switch into Crossman, and then just can sweep them. It's super easy to beat the Elite Four with that, so it does make the Elite Four way easier, but then again, it is really easy to beat the Elite Four either way, so yeah. Well, you know, moving on to number 4. I did catch a shiny version, though, in Ultra Sun, which looks really funny compared to the normal version since it's just pink like this. Normally it's blue, for anybody that doesn't know that. But in Pokemon Stadium 2, this Pokemon has ruined my game so many times. Since it's not weak against electric-type moves, since it's ground water, it just ruins a game, because when you sweep the first person that's bug-type with your fire-type that you picked, and then you have an extra continue, then you lose your extra continue because of the stupid Quagsire that doesn't get affected by Thunderbolt, and then uses, like, Earthquake on your Pikachu or Raichu or Raikou or whatever, and kills them, and then you're left with whatever random Pokemon you picked besides that, And I'm just realizing now that if I would have picked a grass-type Pokemon, this would have made it way easier. Wow, I am not that smart. I was just always told that grass types are super weak, and, yeah, never mind. I do like Shiny Quagsire, though. It's kind of funny. So moving on to number 3. Alright, for number 3 and number 2, I'm going to try to make these quick. Dratini for number 3. Dratini always runs away in the Safari Zone. It's super annoying to try to catch. I never caught one in Pokemon Leaf Green because I could never, ever get it to not run away. It doesn't matter what you do. You give it bait, you hit it with a rock. I don't know why you would hit something with a rock to make it more angry. Throw a Pokeball at it, doesn't work. It's just annoying. So moving on. Number 2. Number 2, I picked Solrock and Lunatone because together they make a really annoying team against that one gym in Pokemon Emerald and Ruby and Sapphire and all those. They're really annoying to try to beat because they have Levitate, so you can't use, like, Earthquake on them if you'd have it, or, like, whatever other move misses or stuff. So they also have Solar Beam on one of them, which makes it impossible to beat with a water type. So yeah, they're kind of annoying. Moving on. And for number 1, we go back to old Pokemon Stadium. And the most annoying Pokemon that I had to battle was from Generation 1. Let's see what it is. Electabuzz. Electabuzz ruined my game. I fought through the Elite Four on the Gym Leader Tower, and I barely beat Lance, and then I had the rival battle. They had an Electabuzz. It, like, swept my entire team. And then I finally, once you knock it down, he has 2 other Pokemon that destroy you. So yeah, Electabuzz is the most annoying Pokemon to me because of Pokemon Stadium. For now. Till another Pokemon annoys me in another game. Definitely gonna happen. Why does Pokemon have to be so annoying? Anyways, that's all for now. I'll try to make more uploads coming soon because now I'm not busy with anything except there's gonna be a week in July that I'm not gonna have any uploads because I'm gonna go on vacation. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.